Good morning, brothers and sisters. Did you have the sweetening this morning? The purpose of sweetening is to set our focus right first thing in the morning, and that is the Lord. It gives you a good direction of your life for the whole day. It's very helpful. When you hear my sharing, I hope your spirit come before the Lord just like you're kneeling before Him. Try to enjoy His closeness with you. He is right beside you. He is so willing to draw near to you. I hope your heart longs to come before Him, longs to call His name. Oh Lord, or you can add, Oh Lord, I love you. And you can add one more, Oh Lord, I love you forever. I hope your response to Him make you closer to the Lord. Some people have said, would the time that I spend on drawing near to the Lord is too much? Actually, I don't have that experience. But if you really spend much time on drawing near to Him, I'm sure the Lord will remind us. He may say, Son, time's up, and it is so precious. We shall do some work together. Brothers and sisters, I believe the Lord really wants to be with us, but He also understands our needs to work. We need to study, to do the housework. We can still keep our heart close with the Lord among all these tasks. We can respond to Him, to have the fellowship with Him. God yearns us to live with the Lord from day to night. It is not necessary to hold the Bible. It is not necessary to sing a hymn. The only thing is our heart turns to Him. I hope we understand what the Lord really wants. I believe the chance of having too much time to draw near Him is very little. Instead, it is more realistic that the time we spend with Him is too little. Brothers and sisters, I hope you understand the heart of the Lord. Let us use more time and be more effective to enjoy the Lord. May the Lord bless you all. The verses I'd like to share with you is in Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 to 7. And it says, Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus. We have many reasons to make us anxious on earth. This world and devil will give us many good reasons to be anxious. But the Bible said, do not be anxious about anything. It says here, God do not want us to be anxious even for one single reason. It is easy to say by word, do not be anxious about anything. But how we cannot be anxious for anything? The verses said there are 3 ways. It says here, but in everything by prayer. In everything. Supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known to God. That means the 3 ways to be free of anxious is mentioned all here. Basically, the main point is talking with God. Have the fellowship with Him. There are 3 ways of talking, and they are a bit different. Firstly is the prayers, to tell God about the general matters. Secondly is the supplication, to tell God some specific matters and ask God for blessing. Ask God for assistance. Ask God to give strength for you to go through the process. Thirdly is the thanksgiving. No matter what you have encountered, to accept it with faith, to express that we trust in God by thanksgiving, to trust that God is doing it for our own good. We can be anxious for nothing. Brothers and sisters, there's something happens which is beyond our understanding or to know the meaning behind. But we can give thanks because we know God give us the best. Not only the big matter, we shall need to pray for the tiny matter as well. It says here, in everything by prayer. In everything we shall give thanks. Brothers and sisters, we can be anxious for nothing because our God is I Am, the Infinite One. He has the infinite power to help us. He can make all things work together. We can truly be anxious for nothing. Hope we can give thanks to Him. Even we can give thanks in advance, for God will give us blessing. There is a story. There are two brothers and they're twins. Their characters are very different. The elder brother is a pessimism and the younger brother is optimism. When they were 8 years old, the families wanted to help the elder brother to be more cheerful. During the Christmas, the families gave a present to the elder brother and the younger one, and they opened the presents to observe their reactions. The elder brother opened the big box and he cried, "You know, I can't ride the bike and it is snowing badly." The elder brother was so worried. Why? He worried that he cannot ride the bike and the weather is bad. It is useless to have the bicycle. Then the father and mother comfort the elder brother. You see how miserable he is? A wonderful gift he received, but all he think was very negative. He burst into tears, not because he is so touched, but the negative thoughts he have. The younger brother also opened his gift. He opened it and there was a big pile of manure. But he shouted joyously, "Yay!" The big brother asked the younger one, "Why are you so happy? It's a big pile of poo." The younger brother said, "Mom and Dad adore me so much. If there's a manure, there must be a horse as well. Mom, where's the horse?" Not only the younger brother was optimistic, he knows well his parents' heart towards him. Though the gift box is a manure, you give thanks first. The elder brother thanks his younger brother reacted strangely, but he admired his proactive and happy thinking of his younger brother. He also admired his trust towards his parents. Brothers and sisters, actually, we have the similar experience as well. Some are happy, but some are sad. Why we have such a different reactions? I can tell you that it is your trust towards God. I hope we all are filled with joy and faith. Give thanks to God every day, to respond to all the things we encounter to Him every day. Give thanks in everything, for it surely comes with His good purpose. May the Lord bless you all.